Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how you can fill up Taiwan Arrival Card online on your mobile device. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, like many countries, Taiwan also has this digital arrival card facility which you can avail within 3 days before your arrival. Okay. So in front of you, I have opened this Ministry of Interior National Immigration Agency, Republic of China, Taiwan. On the front page itself, you have submit card option and it's available in multiple languages. English I have selected, but there are other languages too. So you can select whichever you want to. And then once you are ready to submit, tap on submit. So you can read the eligibility, who needs to fill this up and who is exempt. And once you determine that, yeah, you have to tap on start. First, put your email address. They will send a verification code to it, and that code you need to put it in over here. Then it will take you to the next step. So, and you can see there are 5 steps: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top. So we are in step 1. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see you guys. Okay, where we are in the second step, where we are gonna add traveler. Okay, so this is the lead traveler first. At the bottom of the page, if you go, you can add travelers. So basically, if let's say multiple people are traveling together like a family, husband, wife and all, so one could be the lead traveler and other could be like accompanying, and their details can be submitted in a single form so that not everyone needs to fill this up. Okay, so you have to upload your passport, and then it will pick up some information. What are the information you need? English name, full name, given name followed by surname. Okay, passport number, passport expiry, gender, date of birth, nationality, place of birth. Make sure it matches with your passport. Place of residence, if you select holding a visa, it will ask the visa type. So I select visitor visa. Put the number, country, region code, mobile number, occupation, and you can add travelers and then go on next. So I'm gonna upload this and then I'm gonna see you guys. So we are in the next page where we have to go for itinerary. Expected mode of entry, let's say you're going by air. So flight code. Just sample guys. Expected flight entry number. So departure mode, air, let's say you have round trip flights, departure code, flight number. Of course, if you have booked the ticket, you have this. Intended exit date, let's say you are exiting on, just sample. Purpose of visit, let's say leisure. Address, let's say you're staying at a hotel, so put the hotel name there. So I tapped and now we are on the next screen. Here check everything that you have entered. Any details you want to change, you can go back and change. Okay, and if you're okay, if you're okay, just accept the declaration and submit. Of course I'm not going to do that, but you got an idea, and this is free. You'll get an email with the QR and other information that you can use when you arrive over there. So it will smoothen your entry also. So that is how it works guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.